Alright, well. Continue game. Let's try and remember what we're doing here, because I haven't recorded in a couple weeks. Had one viewer for a quarter of a second. That means I tapped on the notification on accident. That is exactly what that means. Okay. That was funny. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm here. I'm trying to get there. I tried going that way. I'm just gonna follow the trail. Goodness. Yeah, I tried going that way. Did not go well for me, in the slightest. Wrong button. Ooh, will that be a shortcut? Legitimate shortcut? Let's find out. I'm gonna regret this decision. I am so gonna regret this. Okay, what do we got again?
Heard something? Incoming! Attack! Get past that armor! Careful, you're hurt! No! Get back
Yeah,
up, you
I
asshole!
forgot how to play this game. Are we really surprised, though? Let's try that again. Alright, well. Why are you half health? You half health. Heal. Hurry up and heal. Okay, what's my 2? Shotgun? I think. Let's just look real quick. Okay, so I got assault rifle, shotgun, Deadeye assault rifle, which is a sniper. What do you... Is that different from an actual sniper rifle? Like what? Shrink ray. Oh. I have probably a really bad idea. Let's see how this goes. If you know where I'm going with this. This thing technically only has limited use.
Not a peep for me. There we go! Hold in the armor!
Well, that plan didn't work. Let's try that again with a better plan. Okay. By better plan, I mean we're just gonna go in and shoot him. But I'm curious what's up there. So we are gonna go that way. Actually, let me... Oh god. Inventory. What all do I have here? Grenade launcher. I have a flamethrower. I have 2 flamethrowers. Heavy machine gun. Let's try that there for now. Because if I remember correctly, this thing is really good at just demolishing people. Forget that I can slow down time. That is a option.
Coming, Captain.
Not. That's not what I was trying to do. Yep. Okay. That was not the weapon I thought I had. Flamethrower. I like how I pointed at the 2 flamethrowers and then went for that. Arcanist cookbook. Plasma damage. Good for... And oh, anarchist cookbook. I'm illiterate, apparently. Let's reload you. Try this again. Yeah, it was easy. Vermin. Marker gain. Alright, now where's the other guy? Where'd the big guy go? There is a big guy that had quite a bit of loot on him a bit ago. Or was a big guy, I guess I should say. Cigarette lighter. I guess we can use that. Oh, come on. Grab it. Grab it. Ooh, what was that blade? What are you? Officer's spine. Okay. Well. Let's do that. Forgot I don't really have any armor equipped anymore. Machine gun. I think I am going to equip. Don't mind that. Magnum. That.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
No, thanks. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a mission that involved a Manta Queen? Come tomorrow. No. What did I... Botched? What? Oh yeah, I did that. And... Oh yeah, and I didn't go to... Okay. Those two I don't care being botched. Okay, Vicar. I don't need the Vicar. Okay. Wait a minute. Are you telling me I had another option to go there? So I can go down through there. I'm assuming that's the entrance to the mines. So I'm gonna either go up through here, or I can come around here and go this way. But you're in the way. I have a feeling I'm not gonna win that battle. I'm going this way.
Watch it. These tools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Returning fire!
You know what? I'm gonna swap for light. Do I have a light one? Or did I just mint all of them? Oh no, there you are. Just because I have a lot more light ammo, and I want to save the heavy for my assault rifle. And that one. So... Okay, let's see. What am I not? I'm not great at defense. Let's just do all defense on this one. Apply it. Oh, I get another perk. Okay. What do I want to do? That one. Oh, that one. Yeah. Apply. Accept. Amber Heights. Where am I heading again for this one? Let's do that for now. Because that is a side quest, not a main one. Oh, okay, I'll go take care of that next, I guess. Or on the way back, I guess. Because I've hit a fast travel point. Did I pass it? There's no way I passed it. I didn't realize I passed it. Oh, it's way back there. Ow. That's the next 30 per. Nah. How did I not notice this place?
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about. I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
Oh, that's because I totally avoided it. Duh. I went up through here and around. So I didn't even find this place. Okay. That makes sense. Let's head into Amber Heights. Who are you?
Well, hello,
Okay.
and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Okay. What are Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. We make our own living here. Some of us hunt, some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Oh, okay.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters. The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff.
Um. Closed. Oh, up that hill. Not back here. Rocked on hide.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to her mission?
Here they come! Get up!
Well, shoot. Okay. Maybe I should have shut that door first. Oh, you're gonna make me talk to the lady again. Okay.
Well, how?
Yeah.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Okay, let's
The folks in Amber Heights always
fix
manage
this
to find
again.
a bottle or two of them.
There's nothing to gain from looking at that. There's nothing else around here other than this place up here. Oh, and that one. So I'll go in here first this time. Oh, man.
Get a whiff of that sweet.
That sweet sulfur air. Oh, gosh.
Hmm?
Hmm?
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. Hey,
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
we do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come? A great many things.
We could always use a hand rounding.
Or... Now here's an idea. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow...
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our...
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday.
Sorry.
Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Okay.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay. Ah! Sorry. Okay. Of course, that's a long one. If you want to read it, here's part 1. Go and screenshot or whatever. There's part 2. Wrong button. Oh my gosh, he wants the printing press to print his stupid pamphlets. I mean, if it gets more places like this where they're actually free, that'd be one thing. But I have a sneaking suspicion that's not what it's gonna end up doing. So that's actually like one packet. Okay. Wait, suppression of the truth. That's what this is called. Okay. Well, okay. Ah, let's not do that. Okay, where did you say there was extra funds? I'll go take care of that after I take care of this. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, is that one? Going up this way, apparently.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us. I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little
42.
boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
Yeah, it works for me. I'm not gonna feed into that garbage. Excellent, stay off this machine. I know your terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, go tense up around here. Everyone else, blah blah blah, work orders. I already did that. Your work orders. Oh. Was I only able to pick one? Oh, am I unable to hack anymore? Interesting. Good lord. Okay, well. Ash. You have an actual name. Problem you. You say that like it's a problem.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak. It's
I'm
pretty
curious
simple,
now.
kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
Well, you're lame.
The only thing I got to teach is get the fuck off T1. Or whatever they're calling it this week. Anybody with half a brain could tell you that.
Yeah, maybe I should go to
Look,
the other end.
you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance. I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so. I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the Hot Pole. You know what that is? Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space. O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground. I wonder now if I imagined it. Trick of the air, the heat. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down, far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us with gravity or wings getting stretched. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Oh, sure. I was with him when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, man.
The core.
We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Sick. Alright, well. Anyone else worth talking to here? With an actual name? Doesn't look like it. Nightingale step. Volume of footsteps 25% quieter. And radius of footsteps found is shrunk by 25%. Okay. Mag to zap. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, this is all you got. Okay, well, let's accept Ultimate Bolter. New handgun produced by Jock. Ever before manufactured in the Halcyon system, hot from the Jock Labs. Okay, that doesn't help me. I'm okay. Alright, what are you? Speedy Mate Barrel. Plus 15% rate of fire. I think I'll pass on you. Shot cannon. Okay. Sell some stuff. Specifically weapons. Vermin. Oh, that's not too bad. That'd be worth a pretty penny. Okay.
They'll never see us.
Huh? Huh? Must have imagined it. Heard something. Okay, let's go to regional map. And what are you? Family matter. Yeah, we'll do that because we can easy. Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate your totally fake. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, let me just do that. Let's open Twitch on my phone. Go out. Stream manager. Wait, I thought I updated my stream info. What? Why did it? I didn't set it to that. I'm not playing Minecraft anymore. Okay. Oh. Show mod icons.
Clear chat. Delete message. Okay, back to the game. Oh, that's dumb. Transition, okay. We need to be in there, not out of there. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this crazy lady.
You're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker? No,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
that
tell
can't be
him.
true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
How much money did I get? 650 6,500 XP. 1,300 XP. This is gonna tell me how much money. 500 bits. Hey. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wrong one. Journal. Let's go there. Oh, man. Zhang's Emporium. What is Zhang's Emporium? Hold up. Is that one? Is it this one? Must be this building. There's no way it's not.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay.
I cleaned the apartments. Well, if you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Lower one on the right.
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Pravati.
Even Stellar Bay ain't safe these days. What's the world coming to?
Okay, let me... Utility... Fun Times Barrel. Oh, increases crit damage. Okay, speed drop, I already have one. Okay, let's see what you got in here. Goodness. By that. Don't mind if I do. Smokes.
Don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
That was dangerous.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
No, I need to talk to you.
You again! You've really got to.
Okay. Well, clearly on you. Alright. Resident. Leaking from the apartment upstairs. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Should I do you think you can talk to her? Please try to keep her on a short message. Especially when you got food out. Invites mantis swarms. And the mantis swarm infestation is everyone's problem. Okay.
We don't get many outsiders.
Oh, hello. Christine Bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. Stainless steel rat? What? Outfits all seem cut in color, stuffed in a suitcase. Oh, left field. That's the bar. That's right. I remember walking in there once on accident.
So who do you follow? Wait. That's a so. Poor Isaac. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies push. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
About that for now. Wrong button. Okay.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work.
Oh, is this the MSI place?
What are the chances
this
of
alley?
all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock
You ever been off Monarch, Yoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things.
Hey, what do you do? Berta already pissed by those crates to... Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. And not that it's any of your business.
Dang it.
That's the last of them!
Could I get another advance, Mr.
Well, new Celia, didn't I?
That?
How can yield improvements? Clear my schedule. Celia, will you make a note of that for myself?
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Surviving alone isn't as easy as... Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Okay.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Oh? Tell me more.
What can I do for you?
Guys, you got something.
But that's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters. Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Hey, good deal.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws. Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1. Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out. Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up. Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance. I suppose you're right. Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. We both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
Okay.
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation. Indeed, we've got to consider realities, not ideals. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, it'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
Well, I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments. Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be. Whatever the board's goals, the greater good has little part in them. Reforms are humane, but they're also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
Here, here. That may not be the way the colony works, but it damn well oughta.
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway board policy. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms. No, they laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2, along with everyone else. Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. I don't know. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently. What can I do for you?
He's the kind of person that needs to run each company, because he's not gonna treat people like the one guy from, I can't remember the name of the town on Terra 2, the one you start off at, just working people to death. You only get so much because we only have so much, and that's fair. But it seems obviously the board is just the worst. And that's the short and sweet of it.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Okay, I gotta go. Let's...
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you work as long the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
Map. Okay, region. Okay, I gotta leave first.
I appreciate consistent wages like any.
Southwest. Which way is southwest? I'm assuming it's that way, but at the same time...
Yeah, they're same person, but...
It's telling me to go that way when there's a door that way.
At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends. Weekends?
Hands of the Void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time.
Oh, north of Stellar
I was
Bay.
on
Oh,
the high
okay.
schedule
I'm
anyhow.
talking about having weekends off versus working every single day. I mean, having time off, I mean, that's just a biblical principle. That's why the Sabbath existed for the
Good old
Jews.
Stellar Bay. Only
You
place
work
on
6
planet
days
that
and the
don't stink
7th
of
day you
sulfur.
rested because
On
humans
account of
need
its stinking
rest.
fish dead.
You reckon a
God
smell
set that example by resting the 7th day after creating everything. Oh god! Get me out of there. Ow. Who's shooting me now? Ow. Nice. Okay, let's reload that, I guess.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I wonder who used to live here.
Incoming!
Oh, interesting.
Here they come! Damn, but we're good.
Usually sealed. Okay. Let's look at the map. Literally does not say where it leads. Okay. Hey, workbench. Let's loot first, because there might be something to use here. Knockout bar. Wow. Okay. Now, these three are equipped, along with okay, Tinker. Cancel. Modify. Oh, there we go. Okay. Make it even stronger. Back. Okay, so that gun is the one that I'm looking at. That it's not letting me modify at all. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Currently has extendo sight and mag 2 power. Magnum would up the damage for a second. RPM, I don't know what that stands for. Huh. Sight plus 25% increases accuracy. Okay, let's do different things. Mag 2 power. I have that on both. Okay, armor mods. And that's... That would go up. That would go down. Tech skills up. Pavarti. Okay. Okay. Now we've got modded weapons. Let's close the door. Okay. Oh, Graham. Obviously we're hacking that. Especially for editor has a knack for memorable slogans and tan lines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts, formats. Subversive tones recommended further supervision. Okay. Dora Erickson. Was that the lady next to Sanjin or whatever? Real knack for brief but compelling presentations by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are top notch. Can build lengthy meaning around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Okay. So, in reality, oh, poor guy. He's the least qualified person for this job, whereas those two are great at it. she's great at giving speeches and presenting things. He's great at giving vision and etc. And he's trying to do both and is just bad at it. I'm gonna give my 2 cents for sure. Oh, I've maxed them out. Oh, you guys have leveled up too. Okay. Bonus engineering points. Extract mods on the field. I forget that they have special abilities. Yoka. Ew. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if we can find what we're looking for.
Hello? Hello? I hear Boots out there. Wait, can rats for Boots? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidon. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and... now the door's locked. It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by... Phew. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got mud. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Sure. Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to... My buddy locked... But... Oh, Huxley. I'm an Iconoclast runner. The Iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen. Oh. Get me out. What do you mean? Handle. All my Eternals.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting... Now I'm out here. And I'm headed back to Amber...
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? Thanks a lot, mister.
Oh. Didn't I search up here? Apparently not. Oh, I'm using all these things. I'll have to buy more when I find another couple of whatever they're called, vending machines. What?
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Okay, fast travel back inside. Alright, let's go talk to Sandra again.
Sweetheart and Stellar Ray?
I had a fling or two.
Celia
sure.
Robbins.
But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools try.
Shock damage, corrosive damage.
Feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my...
Well, I see you had a sobering effect. Forgive me, Celia. Anyway. You weren't supposed to look. I asked... Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was... This has been my albatross. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was... One of the exec... I thought volunteering to donate might improve. Apparently not. In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned... I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Okay. I need
For
more
our part, a
info.
bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What? Protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity. Let me guess. Paperweight.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52. You really think so? I admit, I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her
part
well
of the
enough.
problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear.
We really don't need to discuss this now. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Not even phased by that sentence. Okay. I've got to go. Okay. Okay.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and... I've seen it happen.
Catherine Mellon, whatever. Don't I need to talk to Catherine at some point anyway?
I don't know
Oh.
what's more unsettling. The concept of
Celia,
my
I need to talk to you too. I didn't realize that.
Greetings. What can I...
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it? Not that I got any prior experience.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us... Laws, no. Sometime.
Why are you
So I
buying
can
so
talk to him, of course. He doesn't get...
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on...
He's sort of this... Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the... Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Oh. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find him.
Sorry.
I still
Have you
need to
got
talk to you.
You know, sending you is. I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, they'll. But I'll warn you. Grim wore her patience thin a long.
I guess I gotta do that.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? You look like a man who...
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sac.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that... I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get...
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm not too bright, but you're not fooling me. I know she can't get these goods anywhere. Come on, that's... You sound pretty sure.
Give her a chance.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Have you talked to... Okay. Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been... Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. Anyhow.
What
How did I do that? Empty man. Oh no, that's... Oh, okay, let's... Map. Region. Okay, let's go there. And we'll walk on down to that place. Oh. How did I not just immediately get spotted by them? But okay. Now, I need to go that way. Oh, this way. Okay.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We gotta... That's my nice way of telling... And I'm just gonna... I ain't gonna pass up free.
Sublight thugs.
Hello? You can't be. Who are you? Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this Sanjar's declared a stock sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, you'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get a... It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I Law help them. I don't know. I should... What do you want? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on... Give them all my regards. And...
Did I... Corporation Service Award. What did I buy that ammo? Oh. Screw that. Ah, don't do that. This is fast travel to Amber Heights. Talk to Graham.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They
Oh,
don't just
there's
abandon
Zora.
orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some... Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When she comes...
The board must have gotten a hold of him. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to...
About to?
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the... Yes? A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth. Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. The corporations have been shackling work. Free will has all but vanished. And through that...
Alright, back to
certainly.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been...
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I...
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our act. Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need...
Yeah, wrong way. Okay, oh, wrong button. Regen. Over there? I don't want to go over there. Oh, man. Why do these jobs have to take me everywhere but where I'm wanting to go? Alright, let's head on out there. Oh, that does say Terrelin, doesn't it?
Tuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch
Still
and
away.
that's what you're excited about. You ought to get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
Oh, I killed them and Marauder showed up. Alright, well. Plasma damage, okay. Now I'll give you the willies. As effective as it should be. Reject. No. I have no flaws.
Oh, you are in for it now. Huh? Incoming!
Literally, dog on it. Shoot. Okay, well, continue. Okay. What? Did I already talk to... Okay, I already talked to them. So you'd be up there. Oh, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to go do here again. But I need to. Okay, I got my sniper out.
You all got different Saltuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about? You ought to get out more.
I'm getting that right now.
I'm getting out right now.
Here we go!
Okay. I'm going to head over there, take out that one group, start moving up, save. Oh, it did save. What? Why didn't it save before? Okay, well. Let's... Parvati, what do you do? Oh, those are perks. Ability. Sends around, creating blast wave that shocks enemies. Stuns auto mechanicals. Ooh, that'd be good here. Unless there isn't one this time. Barrage. Personally modified LMG to deal damage to your secret and to target and set enemies near it ablaze. Okay, what weapon do you have? I'm assuming that's your thing.
Not a peep from me.
That saved us right there. No, I don't need Robophobia. The ringleader didn't have anything? That's lame. What kind of ringleader are you without any loot?
Ha! I'm gonna sell your shit for beer money!
Sora could see me now! Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Our medic has got her. Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching.
Here they come!
saved after that. Okay, I still gotta take them out, but...
Any luck out there? Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're past.
This probably doesn't have much in it. Not bad. Okay. Trust safety announcements. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Okay. Replacement limbs are no replacement at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Okay. Way to be just that. Ew. Annoying. That's fine. That's just annoying. Good lord. Oh wait, what is that one? Oh. Nope, we'll do that. That's a really good gun. Okay. Okay. How many bits? Oh. Wait. How much damage does this thing do now? I need an enemy to test this on. Hello, big summer blowout. And by big blowout, I mean your insides being blown out of your body. Okay, nothing too crazy in here. Okay, I'm getting low on funds. Oh, I have a ton of wrapped upon meat to sell. Speaking, oh, there it is. Euthanasia kit. Is that a shotgun? Long gun? That is a shotgun. Okay. That's a funny name for that. Bolter pistol. 402 damage. Oh, those could do quite a bit. Hold up. Oh, level 7. versus... Oh... I just upgraded the crud out of that for no reason. Oh wait, level 16, level 20. Okay. They're not that different. Okay. 216. Or that light. Oh, that is a light assault rifle. Okay. You're level 13. Shit. Damage 58. 32. Oh crap. I've got mods on there that I can't. Okay, let's run back over here. Good lord, I'm fast. No, okay. Oh, I like that a lot better. Mark III helmet. Ow. Boo. My locking skill isn't good enough. Boo.
Don't mess with it.
Huh? Ow. Lame. Okay. Bard. Okay, let's go. Oh. Absolutely nothing in there. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his ultimate untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the cannon. Oh. Yes, and number 2, we're leaving. The board decided to cut their losses and operate on Terror 2 instead. In accordance to fate, evacuation, we are to wait a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter the facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish. People. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter, number 112. Okay. Corporate Board, Public Notice 117 on the issuing of hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice issued on January 12th, 2343. Wow. Only 320, no, 318 years from now. Serves as public denouncement of Terra 1 as feasible workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of natural Florida for use in human consumption. Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after that period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Housing Code 22.1. Is it? Hey, good deal. Oh, wait a minute. Skill kit, a thug kit, silver tongue kit. Oh. Mag 2 power changes it to plasma power type. Ooh, that's what I want on this. Not just whatever I have on it. I think it's that one. No. Mag 2 power. No, it's got Magnum expanded. There we go. Okay. Oh, good lord. I wish I would have installed that until I got here, but oh, I pressed the right button. Oh, Codex. Oh, yes, there's a fight waiting for me outside. No. Wrong button. Titus Androidicus. What?
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? They are armed all the same.
Did you find... Thank the...
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to... This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, I have much...
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the... What? Sorry. Long day.
Now I will just wait here for her. Whoa. A possum armor. Hold up. Why? Oh. Thank you. Making your way downtown. Ah, hi.
Hey, Captain. I need your help. We ought... You know about what happened here, right?
Fella came through Edgewater once, mentioned something to my dad about pirates wiping out of town. You mean this is the same place?
The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rap nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's... Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is... if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, Just a warning. The area is infested with... Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up.
Oh, the broker is here. I forgot. Oh no, the broker isn't here. Sticker, right? Let's go for that first.
What did Stellar Base engineer name your cannon machine?
I should have seen where it was and tried fast traveling, but oh well. Ow. Okay, no, I'm done here. Okay, let's fast travel a little closer, because I don't feel like dealing with every person I could possibly deal with. Oh wait, that's Fallbrook. Oh, I've got someone to meet with in Fallbrook. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so I'm here. I need to get up there.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Just gonna pretend I'm not here. Walk straight past anyone.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending. Going silent.
Heading back.
Didn't actually have to fight him. Cool. Well, that was probably not the way y'all would have wanted that to go, but I got out of there alive. That's all I care about. I didn't even have to fight one.
Welcome back. Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's the letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Captain, he gave them the gate. Watch it. That's our lead. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believe. Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Ah, hello. All right. The Iconoclast. We seek... Oh, yes. The perception... Before all this, the certainty with which I spun... On that... Away... Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind... For many, it is the first... Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the old... Their leashes may be longer. Not in the sense of a single entity. Fashioning the universe as a whittler the universe came into being over time. Organically,
Wrong.
Naturally, and without purpose.
Wrong.
Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only...
No.
All right. Why...
I'm gonna save that.
Go take a walk, Captain.
I did.
I'll find you once.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for...
Libra injectors. Oh, okay. How do I have that many bits?
Bit of leftward drag.
Yeah.
Got used to standing just separate.
Welcome
Bronson.
to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
You have a name.
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster. Oh, sure. Sulfur ain't so good on metals, and replacing parts is expensive. So we fix things till we...
It was like that in Edgewater, too. Used to be when Bess would break down, I'd have to borrow parts from the grinder to get her working again, and vice versa. Wasn't too pretty, and it kept me on my toes, but I still made.
That's the way of it, no doubt. Just last week, I sacrificed my favorite heat slicer to replace the coils on my stove. We gotta eat. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. Then there's the I ought to tell you. We sent... up the hill.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it.
Run. Ow. Oh man, I'm nowhere near skilled enough for that. Goodness. Ow. I'm just gonna let you do that without shutting it off, because I definitely took care of the water. Guard tower's like right outside, isn't it? Shouldn't it be? fast travel, man. No biggie. That went a little faster than I was expecting it to. Okay. Look at this place. Sealed. That's what it is. It's inaccessible. I have a feeling that's going to be an issue at some point. Wentworth High Society. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon.
What are you buying? I'll be damned. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good job.
Yay! Okay, let's check.
Take a walk, Captain.
I did. Alright, whatever. To there, or... Let's take care of that. Cellar Bay. There is a mission that I was tracking that I don't remember what it was. That was just earlier in the stream. That wasn't quite it. That's the one I was trying to look for. Is it that one? No. That's what it was. Okay, what was it? Okay. Goodness. Oh, fine, I guess I'll go around.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome tip to Raphael.
That it? I was expecting the entrance to whatever that is. There you are. Oh, can't forget those.
Hey, Velma, I thought your catheter was built.
What? Oh. Do the sewers basically to get there. What's up here for me? Oh, lame. What armor do they have? 29. 29. How much are these? That's only 22. 19, 9. 36, 36. I'm gonna hold on room for now.
If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the back of the warehouse.
Great work.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up. Well, if you're that friendly about... Hope you can forgive my temper. First... Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making... He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack. Tell him Velma something else. Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Stealing such a nasty word. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Brax. Someone would've if this were a corporate town. But we pride ourselves. Besides.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but...
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind if you... Unless... I don't have the bits for... Besides, if I make an exception for him... Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight for running me ragged while he takes an Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home.
You'd steal from your own people?
That's business. Fine by me.
Wasn't that Braxton at the front of the Free People's Place? Bronson, okay. Whatever Heights. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Catherine. Well, I think I am going to go ahead and leave us off here in the MSI compound. So, I will see y'all in another video. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow, do all the things. And I will see y'all in another streamer video. Peace.